Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis, and this is Kaon Reviews. Now, as you saw in the intro, today's review video is going to focus on the Transformers Studio Series Arcee as she appears in Transformers Rise of the Beast. Now, this little thing happens to be a core class figure, and I've seen reviews of her. I even saw one video that this one YouTuber did do a custom out of this, creating 3D replacement parts for this that really made her stand out even more. So when I saw this at this flea market over here off of Eisenhower, I was like, ooh, go ahead and pick her up. There is a method to my madness here. There is a reason why I went ahead and picked her up, and it's mostly to see if I can get in touch with the YouTuber that originally had done 3D printing. I have not seen a video from him in so long. I don't even know if he still has a channel anymore. But luckily, I did email him a couple of times, so I'm going to use that as the basis to try and reach back to him. And if by the off chance he still has those old files and can quote me a price to do this, then it'll be worth it. But again, let's go ahead and take a look at the box. And over here you have the big open window, which has been an eyesore for a lot of collectors. And it does show off the figure. You do see a close-up of her. There you go. See a close-up of her, in robot mode. You do see a much more larger image of her full body, and then here you do see her in both robot and vehicle mode. So there she is, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and get her opened up. All right, and there she is out of her box and ready to do battle. And she's a feisty looking little bot here. She's got her hand cannon there. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. The YouTuber that I mentioned, if I can find him, I will put a link to his channel onto my description if I can find him. But nonetheless, this is very nice. I really like how she turned out here. I'm going to zoom in so we can get some details off of her. And yeah, this is really cool looking. I mean, a lot of good detail on her and everything. I took an opportunity before I started filming again to transform her back and forth a couple of times just to make sure I got it down correctly. But yeah, let's go ahead and zoom out so you can see. So as you can see, she's got, it's a little tight though still, thank God. Nice range of motion, can look down a bit, look left and right as you saw. Her arms are on a ball joint. Again, they are tight. Oh, God. She's got elbow rotation. There is no wrist rotation. She does have waist. She can kick up, can kick back. Can kick back, but not without actually hitting the back portion here. And if you wanted to redo that scene from the movie where she's rolling on her wheels, you're able to do that as well. You know, only problem is you have to get a figure stand in order for her to be able to stand up. So yeah, not too bad. You know, so yeah, pretty good looking figure. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of shots of her, and I will be right back with transformation. All right, I am back and ready to transform her. So, one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to just tap this head down, and we are going to put the arms up right above her head, and then we're just going to do the same on the other side. Now, there are pegs and ports. Got a peg here, peg there, port there, and a port there that will connect to her. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. Now remember, this figure's rather there we go. So you gotta really snap that in there. So once that is done, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to just take the wheels here. Now, this part is on a rocker hinge, so you just fold that up like so. And as you can tell, this will have to twist like that. And we will, also bend these wheels down like that. Forgot to do that as well. And all right, so far so good. Now, one thing that we do need to do is we need to connect the wheels together. There's pegs on the inside, and there. Once you hear that snap, you are good to go. Now at this point, we're just going to turn the wheel like that. And we're going to tab the this engine block here. And I want to make sure I'm actually getting that part down correctly, because I think that's supposed to be in a certain position. There we go. No, I did not have that down correctly. So that is going to go down once again like that. There we go. Yay! And yes, all right. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Of course, the wheel can turn. It is stiff. And yes, the wheels do turn like that. Now, unfortunately, there is no kickstand, so can't keep her like that unless you have her on a stand. But as a matter of fact, just so happens I do have a stand. Like that. There we go. So yeah, not too bad. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple more shots for the end cap, and I will be right back with a comparison. Alright, and there is RC along with RC, and yeah, not bad looking on both of them. Again, I'm hoping to improve on this one by contacting that one gentleman, and hopefully I can be able to get the upgrade parts to improve on this figure. But we'll see what happens at this point. But in the meantime, I just wanted to show this off, and give me a couple of minutes to take a few shots, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts as well as my score. All right, thanks for your patience and waiting. I really appreciate it. And here we have Arcee all by her lonesome, but still, throwing a punch here. And she's not bad for a feisty little two-wheeler. Transformation was kind of simple, not too bad. Again, there's a lot of excess on there, but again, it is a transformer. So it's not always going to be streamlined, but not too bad. But if I have to give it a score on a scale of 1 through 10, I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. Mostly because of the fact that there's a lot of pieces that honestly could have been done away with or done better. And to make it a little bit more screen accurate. Certain decals could have been put on here as well. But all in all, it's not bad. Again, I'm looking forward to reconnecting with that one YouTuber that did some phenomenal 3D printing to basically customize this particular figure. And I really wish I had picked this one up from him, but unfortunately I didn't have the funds at that time, so it is what it is. But that is my take on the figure. That is my score. I want to hear from you. Did you ever pick this little bot up? And if so, did you like her? Did you hate her? Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click onto the bell icon so you can be notified whenever I post up new videos. This is Phoenix Draconis, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.